it's on.
Is your mic on?
Should be on.
Okay.
I have sound.
I have no video yet.
I'm waiting for this to click on. Mute.
Oh, look, it's sparkling.
Okay.
I guess we're on now.
All right, guys.
I can change the chat again. Keep changing it to top chat.
I'm trying to make sure that the chat bot is working so that we can use it today. Hi, everybody. Tiffany here. I'm hiding behind the box, way over here on the couch. But you could see Thumper. Yeah. He's really curious about all these boxes.
In the center of the screen.
Why is it not working? Back to the dashboard. It says it's on. It worked last night. Dashboard. Back on. Trying to make sure that all this works beforehand. One more time. There we go. Should be on. Yes, I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Can you tell? I'm just sitting here.
Yep.
Is more excited than me at this very stinking moment. I want this chat bot thingy to work because I want to do a giveaway during this video. Oh, look, yay, it's working. So
that came up yesterday, though.
No, it should work with all commands now. And I'm going to explain them in a second. It should have everything. We're making 100% sure, though, by me typing things. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I set up the chat bot finally. It's working. So that way we could use it during this video if anybody's curious about anything. All you have to do is put in a command that starts with an exclamation point. Exclamation point. Okay? So exclamation point help will tell you commands, I think all of the commands. And then explanation friends will give you the commands for all of my friends. Explanation info will give you a command for anything that's related to Tiffany's quilting life, like my Etsy shop and email and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. Explanation welcome for all of you that are my moderators. Just type it with a capital W. I should change it, but I didn't think anything of it because I spell everything with capitalized. So
said it works.
As long as it works. So sometime during this video, we are also going to have a giveaway. And that giveaway is to thank all of you for helping me win this machine to further my quilting life, if that's what you want to call it, because this can also be used for quilting. So this machine is going to have many uses in my home, although it's going to stay here in the living room because we have nowhere to put it in my quilt room right now until I know how big it actually is.
It says the commands only work during the live stream.
Okay. That's good to know. All right. And bacon is a command.
Yes.
Just so you guys know. So that way you guys can, buy me some bacon.
Tiffany needs her bacon.
Or buy Scott a protein shake. Help him with his ironing. Anyways. All right. So let's just get started on this, and then further in, I'll show you guys what I'm giving away. That way it allows way more people to join. In the background, we left the TV on, so we had light from every angle, which is just my channel, so you guys can watch me show quilts from yesterday. Oh, look at the cat. He's already staring. So to start, this box comes like this. You can see its width and its length just by looking at this video. It's a pretty big box, but it does fit through the front door. First things first, we have to open it from the top and take out all the stuff that's inside of it. And there's a second box that goes with it all too.
I think they can see that. We're sitting in
That's,
front of it.
he's next to over there. So Scott's doing my happy unboxing for me because I really need to rest my legs. Welcome everybody that's joining. And if you haven't noticed, there are commands and they're working. So again, help and info and friends, everything with an explanation in front of it, it'll give you a list of commands. I should have brought my stool over here so I could have like a perfect view.
Do you want me to get you a stool?
No,
Would that make you feel better?
no. Ooh, there's stuff in here. Oi. Okay. Well, look at that. There's a plug. And it has pluggy stuff. As soon as you open the top, there's a tray with stuff in it. And I can't even lift it. It's not a lifty tray. There's a plug. Oh, okay. There we go. And it has stuff in it.
Explain to him what it is?
So it has a plug. I'm going to pull it all out.
Oh. This is a manual.
Here is the manual. Oh my gosh, that is a heavy manual.
Yeah, it's a good.
That's the heaviest books ever. All right, Thumpy, I'm going to just put it on the floor. We have a container filled with, ooh, I could come bring it close, I guess, to show you guys. It comes with, don't ask me what that is, because I don't know. There's the tops to keep the spools of thread on. It's got bobbins, pre-wound bobbins, needles, scissors, oil, thread nets, a screwdriver, a wrench, a big thing, some other stuff. Oh, a touch thing. What's that touch thing called?
The big thing.
What are those touch things called for screens?
Let me
The
see
little
it.
pencil things? Stylus, that's it. Has a stylus and tweezers and some weird looking thing. And there's just a bunch of stuff in here. All right, then there is a cord, because you got to be able to plug it in. So I guess that other thing is what goes to the tablet. Then there's the thing that the embroidery hoops snap onto, which I watched tons of videos on. And then there's a big hoop. So it's the 8x10 hoop, I think. And then there is a smaller hoop that looks like a 4x4 maybe. It doesn't even say on it, does it say? It says 3.9 by 3.9. So there's that. That was all in the top.
Okay, does the box come out over it?
Yep.
Or do I pull that out?
It comes up off over it.
You sure on that?
Oh, there's little clips on the bottom. That's what it is. Do they pinch together?
Find out. I don't know what you're talking about.
On this side there is. And this side there is. What this thing, whatever this is. Ah, I see. Okay. It pops out like that.
I just yanked it out.
Okay, so there's like these hook things on the bottom of the box. So if you order one of these, it's what disconnects the box from the thingy. And then we should be able to lift. Now there's a machine in here.
Watch yourself. Take it to the front door.
All right, guys. And then there's tape on it, and I think I'm going to have to help with this part because welcome, everybody. We're unboxing my machine.
Hold on, there's a thingy here. What's this?
Oh, there's more stuff shoved in.
It's a hidden compartment.
Ah, there's a hidden compartment with those quick snap hoops. So there's a bunch of quick snap hoops in here. I'll show I'll take them all out in a bit. Let's get this box out of here first. What's in here?
I don't know.
This must be for the thread stand holder part. Oh my God, it is huge. Is it even going to fit on that table?
Oh. That we'll figure out later. Right now you're just taking it out.
Uh-huh. Look at that, guys. Woo!
You beat.
Yeah.
She's beat. Two people on. I'd hope there'd be more people on to get the giveaway.
Yeah. That's because I didn't write giveaway in the title.
Oh, that could be. Could be.
All right.
Oh, look, you got a fancy look.
Yep. So taking the plastic off, throwing it out of the way. We're not supposed to, it's supposed to just pick the machine up out of it first and then set it aside.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's going to be too heavy or not.
It'll fit up right there.
Will it?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to put it on the table so that we can show it better.
You're going to have a hard time at the moment. Got everything under the sun over here in the way.
We didn't totally plan this through because we were just too excited to pull it out of the box. And for now, I have an end table for it to go on.
Yeah, that's all we have.
It's going to go this way. Should be just the width. As soon as you pick it up, I'll slide it under. Right there. All right.
We need some room of its own, Larry said.
All right. We're going to bring you guys closer now so that you can see all this other stuff. So let's come in closer. Camera is moving. Camera is moving.
We're going to start pulling this stuff off.
Camera has moved. That should be good right there. All right. Knife.
Just cut it, but never mind.
Oh, it's taped all the way.
Obviously. Here. Just cut at the bottom.
Oh, I was just trying to.
Then you can pull the tape. Me. Side. Stop. Go away. Go away. Go away.
In the videos, it looks like the thread spool holder is like further back, guys. But in real life, it's really close.
Hey, you got fingernails right here. Right there, that's all you.
Fingernails don't honestly help with pulling tape off.
But doing better than me.
All right. Moving that. Moving this. The needle's probably in there.
I don't see any needle. Take it off the bow.
Okay.
Oh, it's two little pieces. Look at that. It's so cute. One little piece went into the other one, just like that. So cute. You're saying, oh, shiny.
Yeah, look at this shiny new toy.
Elaine wants to know how you want it.
I won it entering a quilt show with Sewing Machines Plus, a virtual quilt fest, and all of my fellow fans out there voted for me and helped out on the win. So here's a second box that came.
Do you want me to move the camera back so I can see it all?
No, I'm just gonna.
You don't have to.
The second box came with all this. It was supposed to come with the free motion quilting table. And I didn't see anything extra in the box unless it's like on there and we don't see it. Oh, here we go. Here is my first place ribbon from the Quilt Fest. So that's my first place ribbon. We're gonna hang it right there on my machine for you guys to see. And my gold scissors.
You got a gold scissors.
Yep,
No way.
that goes in here.
That is cool. Oh,
Gold
gold
Scissor Award. Hold on. It's supposed to have my name on it.
That is awesome.
Guess it doesn't have my name on it. That's my Golden Scissors Award. They just go in there. Did you hold them up to the camera? It's the front, the rear facing. Just hold it up there somewhere. It goes, you don't have to be close. All right. First things first. We have a thread stand. And from what I've watched online, this thread stand has a screw right here that we're going to be removing with the screwdriver that's in that special thing. Open that up and get a screwdriver. And we're going to be putting that screw out and hooking it into here. Because that's what it says to do online.
There's another little pair of scissors. Want to show them that?
Yeah, I just showed them the box. I just need the screwdriver.
Okay, calm down.
You can come close again with the camera. So I'm taking this little screw out on the thread stand. And then it connects in here. Oh, gotta take the other screw out too. There's 2 screws. I knew they said there was more than one on the video that I watched. It doesn't have to come all the way out on that second one. Oh, yes, it does. So it goes in the center, hooks into there, and around that. And then we just put the screws back in. And I'll get this thing turned on today, too. Pretty sure we'll just plug it in and turn it on. Obviously, I'll do more stuff later. I won't be able to start embroidering today, but because I have no idea what I'm doing. And then the second screw goes right here. It's a very heavy-duty thread stand, guys. So that's a bonus on here. There's that. Then there is another setup, which is this thingy right here for the quick snap embroidery things. We're going to take my ribbon off now and just like put it up here. No, I don't want it right there. We're just going to throw it aside. We're going to take this thingy out of here. I watched this in a video, so I may look like a professional. In the video, it removes this screw, and this screw. It removes the 3 screws. And it says they're finger tight. And we don't ever want to lose them. I watched the how-to on the video thing is why for this. So it goes up under. And if you guys are watching, there's little snaps that it goes in. Come on. Sorry, trying to get it in the little snap thing.
You need a hand?
There we go. It's in the snap thing on this side, little screw hole right here. And there's a screw hole on this side. I have no idea how to put the needle in. Did I watch that part? There is a needle in there.
I didn't see one.
Yep, it's already on there. It's up in there.
Somebody says you're so prepared.
Well, I had to watch videos, guys. I couldn't go in this blind. I couldn't do this blindly. All right, now we need a plug. I have no idea. I think it should be long enough to fit over there. Oh, okay. Either side, it would work. All right, we're going to plug this in right here on the back. Yep. And then we're going to find that other plug, which hooks to USB, I guess. I don't know. Or this is automatically plugged in. I don't know. Oh, there's a button right here to tilt the screen. Like that. I don't think this is needed. I think this is for computer USB transfer. I think this automatically will turn on. Oh, look at that. It says to put a drop of oil on the hook before use. For yours. Ooh. Is it just, okay. I want English. Set the clock. Okay. What time is it, Scotty?
3:21.
3:21.
Yeah.
Okay, and it is 2022, and it's month 4, and it's day 4.
Yep.
Bang, that's on. The carriage of the embroidery unit will now move. Keep your hands away from the carriage. And I connected the carriage correctly, and correctly, and correctly. Look at, I guess I could just like automatically thread this thing and just get to work. But
Thread it?
Yes, I watched a video on how to thread it. Hold on. We're going to grab oil. It says to drop this, pop out the bobbin thing.
The oil I just bought you.
And this goes, yeah. And there's this too.
Well, yeah.
Oh, we have to cut that off. I just need my other oiler for now.
Okay.
Hold on, guys. I got to grab another oiler. Because it says online that I can use my long arm oil with this too.
Built-in library goodies to
Yes. Okay. So according to online, this has 400 stitches. Oil goes in the back thing on the hook. In here. Drop of oil. There's my drop of oil. I guess I have to do that with each use. All right. Yeah, it comes with 400 stitches, 21 or something different whatchamacallits. Yeah. All right, guys. You're going to sit with Scott for a second, and I'm going to go grab a embroidery paper and a piece of fabric. And we're going to play with this. And you guys can hear me. If it's pre-built, we could figure this out all together. I need embroidery thread. We're just going to go with this stuff. I need some embroidery paper stuff. How about this one? That'll work. And I need bobbin thread. That will work. We're going to start this. Oops, I need fabric too. Before I come out of here, grab a piece of fabric that's white. White fabric, my friends. We're going to make our first stitch. This is going to be so much fun. All right. I don't know how much fabric I'm going to need, so I'm just cutting a super big chunk. Here we go. Coming out. So all that thread that I just got yesterday, guys, is in here. Just like that. And I got a piece of fabric. And I'm not sure what stabilizer, but this looks good enough, so that's what I'm going to use. Because I don't know yet what I'm supposed to have. So I'm going to roll my first bobbin.
What is this hole here?
Looks like it has plenty of oil on it.
Something plugs in there.
A foot pedal, which I didn't get. I have to ask them, unless it's hooked to any of that stuff.
Sure
All right, bobbin. Come on. Okay. Bobbin thread. Go on here. The topping thing is going to go on here. And it says for bobbin, we go up through hole number 1, hole number 2, wrap it through there, come up under here, wrap it around here. Wow, that's a lot of wrapping. Oh, that must be the cutter then. That must not be for bobbin.
That must be the cutter.
Bobbin is 3 over there. So 1, 2, does this slide back that way? 3, 4. Doesn't actually say bobbin on it, guys. And then it goes through this hole, which would be, no, it goes down to here. Goes under this. Pop bobbin on. Just put it on 5, wrap it under, and then, no, it does go under this thing. So this says under here, onto there.
Somebody's playing with everything.
And
he's losing it all underneath the couch, too.
Yeah, that don't look right, you guys. It looks better coming from here. We're going to see right now. Somewhere is supposed to cut it. All right. What do I press? Bobbin? Is that any of this?
Do you want me to open the instruction book since you're never going to?
Yeah.
Where'd you put it?
Oh, it's rolling. Feels pretty tight. That's a slow winding bobbin. 4.
Oh, you know why it's so big?
It's 2.
2 instructions. You want to
Okay.
know why?
One's in English and one's in Spanish.
Yeah, one's not in English. So one of them is 100% junk.
Look at that, guys. It's rolling a bobbin very slowly, but does it go faster? Nope, it doesn't go faster. And I'm going to assume the bobbin thing the same as my long arm. I do need a pair of snips, though. Give me 2 seconds to open up some scissors that are super duper sharp.
Okay, what am I looking up first here?
How does the bobbin go in the bobbin case now? We're going to see if it's the same as the long arm or not. Look at how sharp these little scissors are that they gave, guys. Super sharp. They had a top on them. That's how sharp they are. Bobbin. going to go in the same way. And I put a drop of oil in, right? Yep.
Okay, would that be under embroidery and tutorial? Basic procedures.
Basic
That's
procedures.
what I'm thinking. So that's chapter 3.
All right, guys.
Oh, here's a better index. Sorry.
I think it goes in the same way as my long arm and my juki.
Well, if the thread breaks, the bobbin thread runs out while embroidering.
And I think I just snip it. It says to have a little tail, but not too long. Close the case.
Here you go, installing the bobbin. Is that what we want?
Mm-hmm.
Page 32.
Now we need a thread color. How about pink? Because it's the brightest one. So I think it has 21 different texts. We're just going to come from right here. And we're going to go through
Okay, you ready?
hole number 1. Yeah.
Open the hook cover. Pull the hook.
I already know how that goes in.
Toward you, pull the new. Okay, where are you at?
Bobbin. Goes in clockwise. Pull bobbin through hole. Yep, I got it. It goes in the same way as my long arm and in my juki. Okay.
Do
Hole
you know how to thread up there? Is that what you're trying to do?
hole, yeah, 2 through disc down to this and around that.
Okay, what is all that called?
This is the tension, and what this is putting a thread.
Threading up there. What would that be called?
Threading.
Preparing the thread guide assembly?
Yep, 21.
Page 21.
We're looking and doing it all while live, guys. This is pretty cool.
Yes, Julie, we know how expensive it is. Look, I was going to.
All right. 1. Lock nut. I don't know what that is. It goes around it. Just the legs of the machine is steady. That's steady. Looks steady to me. That's good. That's good. Thread guide. Here we go. I put the screw in. I put that on.
Yeah, this is page 21. This is where it starts.
Secure. Secure. Embroidering. Plugging it in. Turning it on. Putting in the bobbin. Here we go. Winding the thread. That's for the bobbin. I already figured that part out on my own.
Fast. If 21 was putting it up here, I don't think they're going to show you on page 40 how to do that. This is selecting a pattern.
That's for winding bobbin.
21 was up here. You're at 35.
Give me a second, guys. We're figuring it out.
Isn't this what you
No, this is how to put this on. Go back to index. Turning on, selling bobbin, selecting, editing, specifying, previewing, hooping, attaching, checking. Upper threading. Here we go. Upper threading, 48.
Oh, okay, then I was way off. I don't know why they'd show you one at 21.
Okay, got a thread in there. Got it through hole 1.
The hole's numbered.
Yep. That's for the bobbin. Hole 1. And it goes to there. So it's just going to go. Oops. Hold this book. Just like that.
Just like that.
Yep. Thank you. We're going to cut this real quick.
Poor for him. He's attacking everything else.
All right, up through one on the back side, just like this. Then it's going to go through this hole, number 2. Okay, now where do I go? Where's the book? Then we're at 2. Then we're going to go to this guy, 1. Hold the thread with both hands and then pass it under the guide plate. Aha, guide plate. Next page. Wrap it around. Wind the thread clockwise once around the tension disc. Clockwise. Then go through another thread guide thingy right there. Then we're going to go down, up, through the hole. This is probably why they gave you tweezers for those of you who have a hard time grabbing.
Sure you go through the hole on this side, not this side?
No, it goes this way. It's the same as a regular machine. Then it's going to go down through this hole, right? Down through this hole. I don't see it yet. Now I see it. Then it goes through this thing up here, a guide, like that. And then you press needle threader and you slide it in there and come up and around through that. And then you press that, oops, needle threader again.
It says it's in the threaded position.
Nope, it didn't thread it. Let's try that again. Needle down. Press the automatic threading button. So would I just stick it right there and up and around this? Nope, it goes this way. We will figure this out, friends. There we go. Aha! It's threaded. Yay! Okay. Next, we're going to put some of this stuff and grab a hoop thingy. Here is a hoop. We're going to use a big one because I brought a big piece of fabric and I have no idea what I'm doing. All right. Hey, does anybody know what this thing's for? I've never embroidered before. What is this for? This don't stay on it while you embroider, right? This just helps you align designs. Yes. Something like that. All right, so I guess I'm going to unscrew this and separate that. I have no idea which. We're going to grab off a chunk of this stuff.
Yes, it's to help find the center and then take it off. So you don't leave it on there. You just use it to find the center.
Okay, good. I kind of figured that's what it was because it looks like you don't sew through it. All right. So we're going to put this on there. Where'd the fabric go? This on there.
I don't know if this thing was supposed to come with that.
It was supposed to come with a pedal and a free motion quilting tray. I'm going to do this from the floor, guys. This whole putting it in the hoop thing because I have no table right here. So it goes that way. And then the fabric will go on it. Like that. And the fan is not helping my problem here.
Turn it off. Well, it's very hot in here.
That's okay, just for a second, just so that my little thingy stays. I'm doing this on the floor, guys, because I don't have.
Have you decided what you want to make first?
I don't know. I was just going to do my name. I'm going to assume that it goes.
I want to scream so badly. I gotta sit down for this, guys. So this goes on here, just like that. Nice and tight, just like this. Feel free to jump through the screen at any time, friends. Okay, then this goes on here.
Okay, you got a little quick reference guide here that has changing the bobbin and an upper turning. Isn't it? Preparing to embroider, basic operation.
Okay,
This little guide might actually be good here.
okay. Trying to make sure all this stuff is in this hoop tight, because I have no idea what I'm doing. All right, it's in there. Hold on, 2 seconds, guys. I think I got it. Yes, for 2 seconds. It's in there. Now I just need to screw it on. I'm doing this all blindly, so I have no idea. Stay right there. That's where I want you to stay. And it's supposed to be super tight, super tight. I don't think that's tight enough then. Like a drum, like a drum. Hold on, 2 seconds. That's going to be really tight in a second. There we go. That should be a better amount so that it could be super duper tight. There we go. I'm getting it, guys. I'm getting it. I'm figuring it out. You know, it's all new. I don't know what I'm doing. Sounds drummy. Sounds drummy.
Okay. Well, if it sounds drummy. You'll see the people on the TV in the background.
Okay.
Worked so hard for you guys yesterday.
I don't know how tight the screw is supposed to be. I think it's just supposed to be as tight as I can get it, right? And then it goes in this thingy by making sure it's the right one. Goes under these little clip thingies. Goes under that. Maybe it is upside down. Does it go this way? Yeah, it's probably that way. I think I put it in the wrong way. That's supposed to go on the bottom. Give me 2 more seconds, guys. That's supposed to be on the bottom. Right? This, anybody that has embroidery hoops, is this the bottom? Because it doesn't seem to be hooking this way that I did it. Obviously, I will learn. Okay. I'm making it super tight now. Now that's on the bottom. Ta-da. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys in 2 seconds. Let me make this tight. Again. You can turn the fan back on. Yep. You can turn it back on. There we go. Tight. Learning something new. This really sucks. Learning new stuff. Hey, at least I got it threaded. That's the start. Okay. Nope. There we go. This is the correct way. Interfacing bottom, or stabilizer, whatever you want to call it. Fabric on top, like a drum. Like a drum. I'm assuming this is the way the hoop goes, right? Let's see now. Because the other way it didn't fit right. Let's see. Does it fit this direction? Nope. Doesn't go this direction. It goes the other direction. Watch out, Scotty. I'm going to make sure which way it hooks before I do this one more time. Because I'm just going to be here forever embarrassing myself. Okay. This is the bottom. A goes to A. And then it would snap in like that.
Yes.
Okay. Lift up, pull out. Lift up, pull out at the same time. That's the way it goes.
Okay.
I figured it out, guys. One last. Oops, that was a short one. Where'd the long one go? Right here. This is the last time. And then we're going to do something and then be
Do you
done.
want me to turn the fan off?
Nope. Right there. This is why they put a table for it. They make a table for it so you can do all this on a table before you get to the frame.
Yeah, well, we don't have a table.
Okay. No, it'll be done in the quilt room.
Beanbag chair to sit next to it.
Yep, a beanbag chair. Perfect. Okay.
Of course she didn't read the directions, Robin.
I don't read directions. I'm a just go for it kind of girl. Which, you know, probably is not a good idea, but this is how I learn. I'm a do-it learner than a directions and reading kind of learner. That's perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Well, we did read the directions quite thoroughly on how to assemble her long arm, the actual.
And they were
table,
wrong.
And they were wrong. We had to call the company 3 times. They sent us the wrong part one of the times, and the other 2 times their instruction book was wrong. They've had to have since change it because of us.
All right.
We called and pointed out to them.
It is now as tight as I could possibly even screw that thing. That is as tight as it's going to get, guys. Nope, it's upside down again. Not upside down, upside down. This goes on this side. It says A has to face A.
That's A.
Ta-da. Okay. Now it's in there.
Where's the? Oh yeah, there's an A over there. Yeah, I was gonna say A goes to A.
Everything is out of the way. Ta-da. It's in there. And that was as tight as I could get that thing, so it's not going any tighter. Let's go with some fancy stuff. Fancy stuff. Let's find a T.
For Tiffany.
Is that a T? It looks like a J.
Yeah, that's a J. They're in alphabetical order. That's an O. P Q R S T. There's your T.
T. Oops, we want the second letter. 1, 2. We want that. And then we want, that's T.
Yeah, that's a T. The two
Set.
names are on page 2, I think, is what it's
And
trying
then
to
we
tell you.
want, where are we going to put it?
I don't know.
Size. It says it's 54 millimeters. I want bigger than 54 millimeters.
I don't know how big that is, actually.
Me neither. Because it's in millimeters. All right, guys, hold on.
We have a tape measure that shows both.
I'm going to figure it out.
Do you want me to get the tape measure?
53. I don't want this 620 thing. Reset. Reset. That's a T. We're going to go plus. To 50. All right, how big is 49 millimeters?
I don't know.
Does that tape measure not show?
Well, it can't be right. According to this tape measure, that much. 19 inches. 19 inches is 49 millimeters, according to this.
Reset. Back to home. Okay, to cancel the current pattern. Yes. Go back to here. Let's just do simple. T.
Okay, 25 millimeters is 1 inch.
And 49 millimeters is like 3 inches.
If 25 is 1 inch,
Set.
100 would be 5 inches.
Okay. So we're going to size. We're going to make that lower. 58, 61, 64.
Just make one and see what it looks like. And if it's too small, then make another one.
Yeah, but there's a button to see where it can land too. Give me 2, 10, 15, 30 minutes, you know, just because I'm screwing around. Okay, that's the smallest it can go. We're going to move it all the way over because I don't know millimeters. And we're going to see where this thing is going to land.
Well, you do now. 25 is 1 inch, so 50 is 2 inches. 100 is 4 inches. Are you hearing me?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, let's see where this lands. Size, rotate, density. There is a mold spacing, size, rotate. I don't care about that. I want to know. No, that's fine. Let's go to add. Let's go back to that again. Return. Look at this, guys. We're going to delete this one.
They can't see the
Okay.
screen.
Oh, sorry. Here, let's see. Can they see the screen this way?
There's a huge glare on it now.
Oh,
No, can't see the screen.
let's just do this. What does the T look like here? I don't like the T on that either. Let's go back to this one. Let's do that T. I like that
Well,
T
I
the
want to know
best.
if you like it.
see. Yes, so far, I don't, my first, okay, here, we'll give you guys my first overview of it. My first overview of it is it's freaking awesome. Second, this is going to be a very small print. We're going to make this set. We're going to size it up like that. I also want to thicken it. Spacing seems good. Okay. We're going to multicolor array, spacing, rotate size. How do we make it bold? I want it bold. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to add nothing, return. We're going to select. No. No, I don't want that. No. Delete. Delete. Okay. This is not very big. We're just going to press green light. Okay to embroider, screen, and press close. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oops, and that's going to be tangled up over there. Where does it go? Add. That's it, right? No.
What makes it start, you mean?
No.
Do you want me to open up the manual here?
No, I'm playing with other stuff now.
Oh, okay. Did you get goodies with it? Extra thread and stabilizer?
No, I just got return.
She didn't
All
even get the foot pedal like she was supposed
Yeah,
to.
I didn't
so
get
we
the
have to call the company.
Yeah, I didn't get all the stuff I was supposed to get with it. Can I move it up with my finger? I guess not. Set, adjust. There we go. Here we go. Look at this, guys. I'm figuring it out. There's a button, though, that tells me where it's going to land. I know, but unfortunately, it has to be done. There's got to be a better way, though, in the future. Right there. Okay. Add. We're going to go back to this. We're going to add that, but we're going to rotate it. Okay. Set. We're going to rotate 90, 90, and then we're going to drag it down. This is kind of fun, though, guys. Sorry. Just sitting here pressing buttons, making noise. Oh, look at that. All right, back up. 3, right there. Now let's press OK. This button, where's the book for a button that says which way to go, which way, how to see what size the screen is going to land.
I don't know what you want to know for the back. It'll be under settings, embroidering settings, there's base speed embroidery, starting position settings, maximum embroidery speed settings, embroidery color management, and thread trimming.
Please wait. Okay, hold on. I think I figured it out. Let's see the size it's going to land. That's the center, and that's going to be one side. Nope. That's center. Now let's see its turn. There's a button somewhere. It's going to show me where it goes. 137 by 107. I don't think that's very big.
Don't check in the embroidery area.
Yeah, that. Checking the embroidery area. Checking the embroidery area. The embroidery desired. Touch this button. All right, guys. Here we go. I don't name my machines. The embroidery frame is attached. It is attached. And that's attached tight. That's finger tight. All that's finger tight. Let's see. Lock. And when it turns green light, maybe? Touches the corners. I know where it's going to go. It stops changing the display. Nope, that goes back to the threading. Upper threading. I know where it's going to land. I just need to find out. Form the position. That's good. Press OK to touch. Touch OK to close the embroidery position. Check screen. I don't see an OK button.
Do you have to put the pressure foot down before it will sew?
No. It doesn't have a presser foot. Touch the area to see embroidering. The corners of the octagon showing the embroidery area indicated. Carefully watch the movement of the frame and embroidery so desired location if the frame does. Touch OK to close the embroidery position screen. Lock. Supposed to turn into a green light.
Is all the fabric out of the way in the back? So Christy asked.
Yeah, there's nothing in the way. Nothing in the way. Says it's on. That's on. That's not supposed to go anywhere else. That screw and that screw is where it's supposed to be. I watched it on a video. And then move the left arm screw. It's in the thingies. It wouldn't have done this if it wasn't. See, it wouldn't have done that if it wasn't. Mark for extra large. It's in the extra large frame. Hold the embroidery level, then simulations align. Left, right clips. Those are clipped in. Note, the outer frame is on top. Nope, I got it the correct. Insert the embroidery frame till it snaps. That's on. Touch that. Press the key for position that you want to check. Touch the entire embroidering area.
Is the design bigger than hoop allows?
No, it's smaller.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's smaller, look. See? It's going from here to there to here to there. It's showing all four corners. It's definitely within the limits of the frame. The corners of the octagon showing the embroidery pattern are indicated by the changing thing. We're supposed to be able to just press that. But it keeps telling me to attach the hoop to the frame. So maybe it's not
In there, right?
in there right. Come on. Pop that out. That's on there correctly. That's on there correctly. The two little snaps are in their thing. That's not sliding. That's in its hole where it's supposed to be. Everything's tight, tight, and tight. And it goes back down under here in this thing. A hooks to A. And it's snapped in. Nothing's in the way.
Embroidery fill is usually an inch smaller than the
It looks an inch smaller. Minimum change. I don't know where to go for that. Cut thread. That's there. Return. Let's rotate multicolor size. Let's shrink it in. There we go. Okay. I made it a lot smaller.
The red button will turn green when all is ready to start.
The arm embroidery frame holder. Move the arm folder the left to adjust the size of the embroidery frame. Clip on the embroidery frame holder. Insert the embroidery frame clips. Embroidery frame holder. Positioning pins in the holes. Positioning the holes in the slots, which I did. Left arm screw thumb. Got that. Remove the left arm in for smaller ones. This is not a small one. This is a big one. It's snapped in. If the outer frame is on top as shown below, the embroidery frame is hooked incorrectly. That's not. Insert the embroidery frame till it snaps in place. It's snapped in place. I have everything correct, guys. I don't know.
They say this red light's supposed to turn green.
So click on embroidery. It says please wait a while. It says I can't lock it. Touch to check the space. See, it's now a lot farther in. Press and form the position you want to check. I already did. Touch the entire embroidery area. Touch the entire embroidery area. I just did that. The corners of the octagon showing are the embroidery area. Carefully watch the movement I did and then touch OK. I did touch OK. Something's not right. Okay, I already did that. Place the fabric in there. Place into the outer frame. Does that go upside down? Because it doesn't look like it. Unhook it. Lay the fabric on top. Press into the outer frame, which is facing, that wouldn't be the right way. That's the right way. That's there. It's screwed on upside down. And that's in the hole properly. And that's in there. So it's in there correctly. Okay. Embroidery positioning marker. Let's see, specific. Check preview image. Touch OK to return to previous screen. And editing the embroidery pattern, selecting an embroidery pattern. I already did that part. I edited it. Specific setting. I need to find out why that the green light does not come on. Why is it saying that I don't have anything? Other basic procedures. Changing needles. No. Basic settings and help. Understanding the screen, saving to USB. Changing display modes. Changing the use of measurements, background, embroidery, thumbnails, changing the opening screen, sensors, turning off the lights, Saving. Set up transportation, blah, blah, blah. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this off real quick, and I'm going to check the frame thingy, because that's what it's saying to do. Yeah, to make sure that I have it on there 100% correct, because that's what it's wanting me to do. So we're going to take this thing off, take this thing off. Unscrew that thing. Ah. Come on, get out.
Apparently it's on there correct if it's not coming off.
Yeah, right. Sorry, I'm blocking the camera, guys. Doesn't go any further than that. It's against a lip. It's not supposed to go any further. That just goes in for smaller hoops. Yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea.
It's not popping off of that thing. It's supposed to just come right off, but it's not. Why is it stuck on that? Maybe that's the problem, because it's stuck on that thing. I got it on and now I can't get it off.
It picks up and slides out. Pick that up again like you had
Mm-hmm.
and rotate it.
It's not rotating.
Done. We have to do that thing again where you slid that side. Oh, nope, no idea, it's not working. Never mind. Well, it's stuck on this little hook.
Give me 2 seconds, guys, because I have it correct. Now it's not letting me pop it back off. That was
Well, I can see what it's stuck up right here.
this page. Right here. Move the left arm to align.
Does the machine have to be off to take this off?
I don't know. Turn it off. No.
This pin here is pushed out, and this pin here is pushed up. One of them has to move in order to...
Left arm frame. Move the embroidery frame holder to the left to adjust the size of the frame. It says clip on embroidery frame holder. Insert the embroidery frame into the clips on the embroidery frame holder. Positioning pins, holes, positioning slots. Doesn't say. It just says loosen the screws. Those are out. If the screw is too tight, please include disc-shaped screwdriver. Left arm screws. The left arm embroidery frame holder can be moved, only loosened to the thumb screws 2 turns. So don't turn counterclockwise. Do not remove the screw. That's that one on that end. It just says to adjust.
Oh, I'm not supposed to take this out?
No, it just says to move it, to slide it. Just it says to undo it and slide it.
Yeah, I can't slide it with it in.
Hold on, there's got to be another page about this because it's...
Okay, it doesn't slide all the way. Why doesn't it slide all the way in? Something's stopping it from sliding all the way in.
That's what it is. All right, here we go. 2 screws came on one side. Align the holes of the embroidery frame with the holes of the pin of the mounting carriage. It's originally what I did. Pins on the frame mounting plate, holes on the embroidery frame holder.
Why can't this slide anymore?
It was supposed to pop right off that thing right there.
It doesn't. This pin is holding it. This pin stops it here, and this pin stops it there. We have to be a way to get around that pin. If we could slide it in, we can't slide it in any farther than this. Why is that? The line, the hole comes all the way out. Why doesn't it slide any farther than that?
Doesn't say.
Well, it has to be able to slide in farther than this.
It's showing exactly how it's hooked right here. It's just exactly how it's hooked up now. Turn the machine back on so that it adjusts on its own. Sorry guys, it won't come back off. Once it's on, it's like permanently attached, but it's not. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be able to come off and on. Right into the carriage, mount the holes, and then it's exactly the way it's supposed to be. Mount the thumb screws into the holes. I don't know why it's not coming off. The carriage of the embroidery machine will move. Keep your hands, move your hands.
I took the thingy out. Do you want me to put it back in?
Mm-hmm.
It's in.
I don't know why it's not coming off. All right, guys, so I don't know. My first problem ever now is this thingy not removing. Once it's on, it doesn't come off.
It's not gonna. See this pin and see
Mhm.
that pin? It's stuck between those two pins. We have to move it around those two. Do you see that? You're not going to wrench it out. You have to slide this thing. This thing doesn't slide in there. For some odd reason, it only goes in 1 inch. It has a space there to go all the way in. I don't know why it's not moving all the way in. I can see underneath it even. It has a space to go.
And this doesn't come off that way.
There.
All right.
There you go. That's what you had to do. You had to loosen this
Exactly.
and pull that out.
Back the way it's supposed to be. Maybe that is supposed to go in the center, right there. That is supposed to go on that hook right there. Yeah, that would be exactly the way it was. Give me 2 seconds, guys, because we're going to put this exactly the way it was again. Use the embroidery frame holder for the appropriate frame that you are using, which is the big one. Remove the 2 thumb screws. I did that. Align the holes in the embroidery frame, I keep saying flame, sorry, holder with the pins on the frame of the mounting carriage.
Yeah, you know, Sam, watch a YouTube video on how to assemble it. Maybe that's what we should do.
And that, you know, you guys know that all the YouTube videos on assembling this are not close-ups. So it's really,
This isn't a close-up either here.
yeah. It's supposed to go on the pins right there.
This had to come out for it to go on, so I imagine it has to. There.
And right there. That's exactly the way it was already.
Yes. I don't know what the thing was mad about. That's exactly how it was, yes.
That's what it says to do. Exactly how it was. Finger tight. Everything's finger tight. All right, line the holes. I did that. Secure the embroidery with the 2 thumb screws. Using the disc-shaped screwdriver included firm tightly. Don't need to do that. They're super tight. Attaching the embroidery frame. Hold their E. I don't have E. I have A. Okay, it's on there.
Supposedly Farley Bell has a YouTube setup video.
Oops. Where? Return A.
Is there supposed to be a thumb screw on the left sidearm? Kirsty asks.
Yeah, there's a thumb screw right here. This is for adjusting it for the smaller frame. So like, that one gets removed so that this can get positioned for the other thingamabobber. It's exactly what the book shows. That's as super tight as it's gonna get. That thing ain't getting any tighter.
Machines left. And this side.
Nope, there's nothing on this side. Nope. Nope, wrong one. Okay, let's try this hooking it back on again one more time. A goes to A. Sliding it in the hooky. Doohickey. Shows it's in there. Okay. Embroidery. Checking space. Lock. Green light's still not coming on. I don't know. I think I'm going to get off of here, guys, and just sit and read the whole entire book. Although everything is in the correct spaces as the picture shows. And it's moving, so that means it's connected. I don't know why it's not turning to a green light and saying, okay, you can go, you know. I don't know. All right, let's do a giveaway because I don't know what's going to happen here. It's not doing what it's supposed to. But at least I tried to start. All right, so I'm going to hold it up now. I got to start a thing. All right. Hi, Snippy. You guys have to wait 2 seconds because it's a thing. But we're going to do a giveaway in a second. As soon as it will load. It hasn't loaded. It says it has, but no, it has not.
All right, there we go. Now you guys can put explanation raffle to enter to win this holiday wall hanging. This giveaway is a thank you to all of you who voted to help me win this wonderfully confusing machine. So there's that. The raffle is going to go on for a few minutes. I'll probably stop it manually, but this is what you guys are entering to win. And then I'll draw a name shortly. So while it's doing the giveaway raffle-y thing.
You gonna show them the back of it and then the other one?
Oh, the back of this one is this. I did this in a long arm video of quilting straight lines just to give definition to a panel without stitching around everything. So that's what that is. So that's giveaway prize 1 that you guys are entering right now.
What are you gonna make a whole new one? Just pick the top 2 people?
No. And then the second prize is the grand prize. There'll be a winner for this one as well.
I think the Christmas one's the grand prize.
Scott doesn't like this one, but for the second
No, I don't
winner.
like this one at all.
Also these things are free shipping in the United States. Outside the United States, we can't do free shipping on this. This will cost way too much. You'll have to pay for your own shipping if you win outside the United States. Here is a vintage top. I had the blocks and I made the vintage top in videos. I started putting it together. I made 7 blocks and put this beauty together. It does have fading because the blocks did have fading in them, the fabric, because again, they're vintage. It has a super soft cotton on the back and the tag. I forgot what size this thing is anyway, guys. I think it's like 76 by 80 something. It's called Finishing Touches. It says 35 vintage blocks stitched with love by hand unknown. 7 blocks and a finished quilt. 7 blocks and a finished quilt by Tiffany Groff, February of 2022. So you guys will get, one of you lucky winners will get this. Can I have the measuring tape real quick to see how big this was? Because I forgot so that they know. I did not come prepared for that, guys.
It's 70.
It's 70 by
80.
It's 70 by 80, so it's pretty darn good size. So that's the second prize. So when the raffle ends, I will draw a winner for this one, which is how big, Scotty? Because it could be hanged on a door. Hung, whatever. You know what my tired brain thinks.
30 and a half.
So it's front door size. Or
By 47.
or behind your Christmas tree, or wherever you want to put the darn thing.
30 and a half by 47.
So whoever gets drawn as the winner of each of these quilts, you'll have to email me, which is got its own command. It's explanation email, and you guys will be able to get my email, or it's in the description below every single video of mine. There's that. So you guys are entering. While you guys are entering, I'm going to check this. Look at that.
Does anyone have any questions?
If you have any questions or anything, does anybody? I'm kind of curious. Does anybody have this machine exactly? If you're watching right now, or any of you watching right now, have the Brother Persona PRS100 single needle embroidery machine? Let me know, because if you do, we need to talk.
Ruth Sue says, I have that machine and love it.
Okay, Ruth Sue, is it possible that we can chat? Not on live stream, like, through like Instagram Messenger or email or
phone number.
trade phone numbers, something like
Good
that.
Email. Yeah. Good email. Give it there. 'Cause I don't want to put your phone number on here.
Yeah, don't put your phone number on here, but you can
Christy
email me.
already emailed you so you guys could trade phone numbers, but I don't know if she has this exact machine.
Yeah, it'd be best if it's somebody who has this exact machine. Just shoot me an email and we can trade phone numbers. I'll have to look, Paula, on that. I'm petting the cat. He's like, he won't move. If I wanted to scooch,
He will not. That is his new spot. And
he changes his spots so often. He's literally just sitting here. Like, hey, I'm not going to move. So. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm doing. This giveaway is to thank all of you for helping me win this. I was going to do it separately, but I figured I'd just do it during the live stream so that I can get it done and sit and actually have this next week to play with this. Can I have a water, Scott, please? The raffle's only a few minutes.
Huh?
I think I only set it for a few minutes.
Okay.
And this raffle is only good while during live.
Did it come with a hat loop?
No, I did not get a hat thingy, and I also didn't get my free motion quilting stuff that it was supposed to come with,
Didn't come with a foot pedal either.
or the foot pedal that goes with the free motion quilting stuff. That's what
Good
comes with the
call.
free motion quilting stuff. All right, people are still entering. You only need to enter the raffle once. Yes, thank you guys. Again, for those that are just joining and didn't know, I won this machine thanks to all of you viewers out there who were voting for my quilt for the Sewing Machines Plus
No, you did not.
giveaway. I didn't what?
Get the hat thing.
No, I didn't get a hat hoop or anything. I just got the big hoop, a little hoop, while this raffle's still going. I got this big hoop that you see on there now. I got this one that's like a 4x4. And then it came with a bunch of quick snaps, which are very tiny ones, which I guess are good for baby clothes. So it came with this little tiny dinky thing. So there's this little one. And there's this little guy. Supposedly these are really fun and easy to use, these little ones, for getting into hard to reach spots. Then there's this little guy. There's that floor guy. There's this one, a little tiny, mostly oval. And the quick set snapper piece that hooks it all on there. So this is a quick set snapper. And the book also shows how to put this on too, which is the direction right after the one that's correctly installed and saying it's not. So those are what it came with. That's it. All right, let's check the time on this raffle. All right, remember, if you win, to email me. Good for making labels those sizes. Oh, okay. I have a cat licking my arm. Please don't lick my arm. It feels weird. All right. It should be closed. Where is it at? You can no longer enter the raffle. Let's press pick a winner. Mary Warzak. Mary Warzak, you just won this quilt right here. The first one. Mary Warzak. So remember to email me that you are the winner of the smaller quilt. Scott, do you have a piece of paper we can write that down on so I can remember? Congratulations, Mary. W-A-R.
Spell the last name?
W-A-R-Z-A-K.
Hold on. W-A-R-Z.
A-K.
A-K.
Yep.
Okay,
All
yep,
right.
I got it.
And we're going to pick the second winner is Practically Creative. Melissa with Practically Creative is winner number 2. Melissa, you have won this vintage quilt top right here. All vintage fabrics. Woohoo!
Melissa, what?
With Practically Creative. All right. Oh, look at that. She wanted it too. That's funny. All right. So congratulations, Mary, and congratulations, Practically Creative, which you guys all see written there. Who we all know as Melissa. All right. So those are done. I am going to get off of here and figure out why this machine is not saying what it's supposed to say. So, whew. Thank you guys for hanging out while I sat and messed with this. What?
Okay. For those of you that are emailing about quilts, we will read the emails in a little while, and hopefully we'll get them shipped out to you tomorrow or the next day. Some of them are sold, though. Which ones
Yeah.
are already sold?
I can't tell you right now. Weave It. The Weave It one was sold. The
Triangles
the
and the
kitty
cat
chain
one.
baby triangle, or the small triangles sold. Then another one sold.
Okay,
Two.
three sold for sure. We already shipped them off. Another
Yeah.
3 a lady wants. We're waiting on her to pay.
Yeah.
So at the moment, 3 are gone for sure. The other 3, there's another 3 that are in holding, but people
Yeah.
have been saying they're emailing you about quilts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll see what we have available. All right, guys. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I at least try to figure out this new machine, because for the life of me, I don't know why it's saying what it's saying. And I got to turn this off real quick. All right. So again, thank you everybody for voting and helping me win this beautiful machine. And I will just take the time to learn it before I show it again, because it's going to be a while before we can figure this darn thing out. So thank you for hanging out. Congratulations to the winners. And I will see you guys in my next video, which is Wednesday. It's an upload. So bye, everybody.
Good night.